Everyone, this is Team 9 English Group Discussion Activity. Myself, Swajan, 18BME 0435, Rohit, 18BME 0535, Snehashish, 18BME 0432, Gautam, 18BME 0551, and Rohit Kumar, 18BME 0373. The topic of our group discussion is texting affects vocabulary negatively, and it comes under social group discussion. And let's see what the group has to bring in for the discussion. I personally think that texting affects vocabulary not positively, negatively. And so Ashish, do you have something to say?
See, I completely agree with you. We continuously use that, you just text and chat on the social media, and we don't even care about the grammar we use. We try to fit in small words instead of using the actual words. We don't even care about the correct sentences, how we frame them. It's completely ruining English for us.
As you both said, it's yes, just texting affects vocabulary a lot, but it acts like a bridge between two people. Like they can easily communicate between themselves using short forms, and in their local language, they can mix up the language with English and they can easily communicate.
Yeah, but when it comes to a language, learning it in the way it's actually the language is, it's good. But when we come to texting, it has become shortcuts and simple words using instead of long terms. It's like it's really ruining the beauty of the language. You know, one must learn the language in its original way rather than mixing it with its local language and interpreting on its own.
But on the other hand, there are many people who are getting benefits by this. Like they are getting new words to learn from this. Instead of speaking bad vocabulary, they can learn this one now. And even it depends on the person who is texting and who is getting the message received.
Yeah, I agree with you, but see, a person only gets a right vocabulary when he goes around and speaks with someone. But today's generation, we don't see that happening. 9 out of 10 people only prefer texting instead of meeting someone from face to face and speaking with them. And once you go out and speak with someone, only then will you be able to gain confidence and improve your vocabulary. That is how you will effectively learn to text better, if you ask me.
Again, from my own personal experiences, I completely agree. It's like when you confine yourself to a complete square of environment, you don't speak to other people, you just text. It's like you're not conversing with other people. You lose the touch with that. You lose the touch with proper English. You might not be using proper language, and it's completely ruins it.
Yeah, but to me, like according when it comes to English, like when we have to write a letter or a official thing to a higher authorities, you must know the proper English and the format of the letter.
Exactly.
But when the texting is coming to the new generation, it has making the people think to approach in an informal way rather than a formal way.
Like, as you said, the present generation now we are facing is that we try to find shortcuts in every method. Like we will follow a simpler method rather than a long procedure. We'll simply text and we'll reduce our efforts making work.
Yeah, it's just a start now. But later they will learn how to make a new sentences or new vocabulary words. They will do it. Even many online courses on many online apps and there are many.
Yeah, I get your point there. But the thing is, see, if a person is surrounded by people which actually have interest in literature and vocabulary, texting with them obviously improves his texting skills, right? He will improve his vocabulary.
What you're saying is what the kind of people we surround ourselves
The kind of people we surround ourselves with have impact on us, right? Yeah, and if you don't have good people surrounding with yourselves, like, do you have anything like a
I
solution
think
to it?
mainly like if we are not surrounded by good vocabulary skills people, like it's better to teach yourself by your own.
Exactly.
Like you can go to a library or search for books and read more about the English literature than just texting someone in English. That too mixing your local language, it makes like a new language, mixed language kind of.
Even the internet helps us.
Yeah, that is true.
What he's trying to say is the autocorrect apps, right?
Yeah.
Autocorrect apps. But while we use them, while I'm texting, suppose, the autocorrect app completely changes the word for me. It corrects the word for me, right? But will I learn from that? I'm just gonna send up the message, right? I'm not gonna
Yeah.
learn the correct word. I don't think that's gonna help. What do you say?
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Like in the beginning, you will find it a little bit difficult, but if you go on practicing it, I think
Yeah, exactly. Everyone makes mistakes when they're doing it in the beginning stages. But then it's up to us to learn from those mistakes and move forward with better language that we speak in our daily language life. Yeah.
When it comes to language, learning it by the hard way, or it's better to learn by the rules, I think. Like going small step by step, it may ruin that you may not establish the small step only properly. Like the proper speaking skills and the vocabulary skills may not be developed by using texting, I think.
Yes, true.
What do you think about the isolation that texting gives us? Like we don't even talk to other people, we just text them. Instead of
Yeah.
going and meeting them, we just text them out.
Yeah, it's just like the fact I mentioned that 9 out of 10 people don't prefer to meet them face to face. That's a major issue which we face these days. And judging from today's savvy generation, like people are okay to get and move on with mistakes. And I don't know why, because even if you make a mistake, it's up for us to correct it. But apparently it's fine. Yeah, we tend to make it funny and get along with it. That one should be like maintained, right?
But while they're learning, we should support them now. Instead of we are disappointing them, we should support. They may learn many things.
Yeah, that is true.
like you can't blame everyone for this texting. Like few members will be texting with proper vocabulary and everything. We just because of few people do this in a wrong way, we can't blame everyone. Like
Yeah, that is true.
Yes. Some of the people actually mix up their languages. They text in their own language while using the English words. What do you say about that? I think it's really bad.
The thing which I observed there is when you actually communicate in your own language using English alphabets, the thing is you basically lose the ability to pronounce certain words properly. They are supposed to be pronounced and spell them properly.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree on that. Like people feel comfortable by thinking on their own. Like they will be thinking in their mind in the language they are native, but they will be typing in English. Like it comes entirely different. If you are gonna speak English, think in English like that. So it's better like not to mix two languages. It's either way learn English or take your own native language.
It actually ruins the person's ability to speak in that language and plus English. You can't even spell some words in your own native language, and that you put into English words. So basically, you're ruining English as well.
but it depends on the individual. But if you are good at English, then you can communicate in either ways. You can mix up with the other language and you can formally go with the stuff.
Yeah, that is agree. And going back to the point which you just discussed about people who we surround with, and if you don't have good people around you and you want to increase it yourself, one good way I think is to go to the library and then read more books, which will eventually and definitely improve your vocabulary skills and the way you speak to people. But we hardly see people around in the libraries these days. We never.
Yeah. Even if we can't go to the library these days, we can find libraries like so much far away distance from us too.
Yeah.
So we can also like prefer like ebooks and like Kindle and so many are there rather than just texting and wasting your time. When it goes to texting, the information you want to go send is somewhat a little bit, and you go on with the distraction and all. So it's like reading your own is better than texting, I think.
Yes, going to library will help you a lot, but unless and until you speak with the other person, then only you will be able to speak thoroughly with proper vocabulary.
Yeah, that is true. And one more fact I would like to say is that people and children under the age of 13 or 14, like it's been conducted a survey and it's found out that people who use smartphone and actually text with other people can spell and pronounce words better than the people who don't.
Yeah. I do.
So smartphones actually and texting actually helps us improve our vocabulary, but depends on again who we are. Depends on the people who surround with. Depends on how you do, how you maintain your style, how you communicate with people and everything.
I completely agree with you, but I think it may depend on the individual.
Yeah,
If
that
he's
is
learning
true.
from-
That is true.
It may depend on how he's learning from the texting, how he's learning from texting. If he's actually taking notes from that.
Yeah.
Like he's taking note of the words he's gonna type. He's taking note of the vocabulary using the reading material he's gonna type out. Then he
Depends
might.
on us
Yeah,
surrounding
exactly.
environment.
So it depends on the individual basically.
It is
So-
not necessary that we must go to library or not. We can even watch movies with English.
Yeah, actually,
Which
even
was
the
adapted.
shows which we watch in English without the subtitles actually help us improve. Yeah.
It helps me to improve a lot in English actually.
So, does anyone have any other thing before I conclude this?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. So basically, texting obviously affects the way we use our vocabulary and speak to people. But the thing is, if you are able to control yourself and if you are able to go out and speak with other people, and you will improve your vocabulary and the skills which you require to speak with people, which make you more confident. And obviously, texting in one's own language is difficult, but once you get through the first stage, people will get better and better. They will improve their vocabulary skills, and they will be better at texting with other people and all. But as it stands of right now, texting is in fact negatively affecting people's vocabulary, and I think it should be taken a step forward so that everyone has a better exposure to it and a better solution for it. Thank you.
Thank you.